Well, there is a big weekend happening in Lloydminster coming up next weekend. Exciting times at the Vic Juba Theatre and also events surrounding it. And it's because Lloydminster is hosting the SCMA Awards. And I'm joined right now by the general manager of the Vic Juba Community Theatre. Jen McConnell is here. Jen, thanks so much for joining me.
Hi, thanks, Stacey, for having me. Really appreciate it.
Well, you guys are going to be very busy next week. And so we're going to start talking about the SCMA Awards, but let's talk about the Friday event first. So the first thing is the Bud Miller Market. And this is really cool. It's a chance for people to go out to Bud Miller and see a number of vendors. And can you tell me a little bit about the hours and who's going to be there and how it's all going to work?
Absolutely. So, with the Saskatchewan Country Music Association Awards happening on the 22nd, we have other activities that are surrounding that. We're inviting the folks to come and participate in and enjoy. First off, on Friday, June 21st, from 12 until 4 p.m. in Bud Miller Park, All Seasons Park, we're going to be hosting a market and Saskatchewan Country Music Association artist showcase. So that's going to be in the amphitheater there in Bud Miller Park. And there's going to be a variety of different vendors there, including some Epicure fireside instruments. Friends of Synovus Energy Hub are going to be joining us. This is all sponsored and made it possible because of the Lloydminster Concert Series Association. And then as well, we're going to be having obviously Saskatchewan country music artists showcasing their live music as well. So Doug Sylvester, our very own Jordan Pollard will be there. Great band, Dan Cugnett and his group, Jesse Gaines, Bree Harris, and Adam Johnson, and a few others there. So we really hope that folks will be able to enjoy that in a beautiful day and weather and scenario like that. If not, we do have a backup location scheduled. Our friends at Lakeland College are allowing us to use that space. So in bad weather, see us there, but hopefully it'll be sunshine and rainbows and enjoy some great outdoor time in our community.
Well, and then after that, Jen, it's the Songs and Suds event, I guess it's being called. And that's another thing that people can be involved in the evening. So tell me about that.
Well, actually, if it's okay with you, I'll just back it up to the kickoff concert that's going to be
Sure.
starting that after the market on Friday. So, after the market, we're going to be hosting a kickoff concert on the Vic Juba Olmershev stage. And so for that entertainment event, it's presented in partnership with Synovus Energy Hub. And our theater is going to be bringing in amazing talent, Joshua Stump, and then Dan Cugnett will play the second set. So folks are invited to get tickets to that. It's $35 and a steal of a deal for seeing folks that have been akin to Saskatchewan's Morgan Wallen. And, Josh Stump just really has that kind of country twang to him, just like Morgan. And then Dan Cugnett is almost like a Waylon Jennings kind of, but yet upbeat, amazing country music artist that you're going to want to check out, especially as they're blowing up around the world, not just Saskatchewan. So that's going to be awesome at 7:30 in the Vic Juba Community Theater on the Almershev stage, and we hope that folks can join us to crank it up as we head into the SCMA weekend. Then, like you mentioned, we do have a couple of other showcase opportunities where you can attend some complimentary live music entertainment, and that's at the Songs and Suds. So we have two locations in the city that are participating with us to present artists. Fourth Meridian Brewing Company will have a group there of three individuals that will be presenting, and then there'll also be Tegan Little Chief at Gold Horse Casino. It's actually Indigenous National Indigenous Peoples Day on Friday, June 21st. So we're very excited that we'll feature Tegan Little Chief, Saskatchewan's own rising star, who's opening for artists like George Canyon and some of those big traditional country names. So it's really going to be awesome opportunity to catch these folks while they're here in our community. It's the first ever music awards show on the border. So we're really excited to enjoy both provinces, audiences, and participation in these activities. So Songs and Suds happens from 10 until 11:30. So basically, right after the kickoff concert, you're having a great time. I want to hear more from these folks and really support local artists. Then please head over to those two locations. They will be showcasing folks as well.
Okay, and then on Saturday, Jen, it's such a great event. The Vic Juba Community Theatre is the site of the SCMA Awards. I'll have to get you to say the full title with the sponsorship. It is being televised live. How much can the public attend on Saturday? What events are open for them to purchase tickets to?
So the awards themselves are available for tickets. There is limited seating, obviously, because of all the nominees, the cameras, the different things that come with a provincial award show. But still, not a bad seat in the house can be had at Victuba Community Theatre. So we're hoping that we'll see the community come out and pack the seats full, so that everyone can see on the live broadcast how much fun it is to come to Lloydminster and hopefully join us beyond just this event and 3 days of activities. And so folks can get tickets for that or see any of the artists that are presenting at victubatheatre.ca/SCMA. So the actual awards, it's actually the 35th annual Saskatchewan Country Music Association Awards Show, and it's presented by Access Communications and hosted by Discover Lloydminster here. So we're super pumped to have a phenomenal lineup of artists there. We just recently announced Rebecca Strong. She's a gal from Prince Albert who you may have seen on some big shows lately or different competitions. And Jess Moskaluk, really solid Saskatchewan girl as well. We're super to have as our host. So she'll have a couple of performances, as well as artists like Justin LeBrash or Shantea, JJ Voss. It's just a full roster of amazing stars that we know and love around here. So very fortunate to have them all perform as part of the awards ceremony. So it'll be a performance followed by a few awards, then by a performance and a few more. So it really breaks up the evening quite nice and allows you to take in a lot of different variety in one evening.
Well, Jen, this is going to be such an exciting weekend in the Vic Juba Community Theatre and Bud Miller Park, the best place to host all of these events. So, just once again, Jen, if you can give us the website so people can look for tickets and if they want to find information, the best place they can find everything in one place.
Yeah, so the full schedule of the 3 days from the Lloyd Local Series with Dylan Henson, the Rough Cuts kicking us off Thursday, all the way to the Post Mingle Award Show event at Canadian Brew House are going to be able to find those details at victubatheatre.ca/SCMA.
All right, Jen. Well, thanks for joining me and good luck with everything. It's going to be a super fun weekend next weekend for sure.
Thanks so much, Stacey. Hopefully we'll see you around.